What's up, Wayne Barron here with DarkEffects.net, and as you can see, we're inside of Photoshop, and this is CS6, and we have our Crisis Nanosuit 3D object brought into Photoshop. And well, the reason why I've got this guy sitting here is that um, you used to be able to, well, in versions other than CS6 of After Effects, you used to be able to import a PSD file as a live Photoshop 3D object, excuse me, inside of After Effects. As you can see here, if we go inside of After Effects and we was to attempt to import, let's jump over to our Nanosuit games. And let's go down. Where did my Photoshop object go? Oh, there it is. Okay, whenever you import it, you're missing something, and what you're missing is this. In CS6, it no longer gives you the option to choose Live Photoshop 3D inside of After Effects CS6. For what I understand, it's supposed to be coming back, but it's not there yet. And the reason why I did check in on this is that on our Knowledge Exchange site, a guy came in and he needed to basically import 3D Studio Max objects into After Effects. And however, as I posted here, this is my user, I told him that he will be unable to do it if he's using CS6, but if he's using CS5, he should be able to do it. And then he came back in and said that he is using CS6, and so he will be unable to import unless he uses something like Video Copilot's Element. And so, but I have heard that they could be bringing it back in CS 6.5, and so it's just I don't know what in the world that was about. Anyway, and so we're hoping that CS 6.5 is going to be coming back, and it's supposed to be CSS 6, CS, yeah, that's what. Anyway, and but yeah, inside of After Effects CS 5.5, you can import as live 3D layers. You might be able to do it in CS5, but I'm not sure. But I know 5.5 will do it. CS6 you can't. So maybe CS 6.5 we will be able to again. And I mean, it's sort of ridiculous for them to give us something and then take it away. And so I'm pretty sure they're going to give it back to us again. And if not, then we're going to be forced to have to purchase third-party tools. I mean, one of these days I'll be able to afford to get this from Andrew Kramer's Video Copilot. I mean, let's face it, Andrew Kramer's the best out there whenever it comes to After Effects, and so anybody who's anybody in After Effects community wants to purchase anything that Andrew Kramer produces. But to have to be forced to do it is not something that not only myself, but I'm pretty sure nobody else wants to have to do. And so what we want to be able to do is we want to be able to get stuff that we want without having to be forced into it. So my suggestion to Adobe is get it together, add this back into our After Effects so that we can import these 3D objects and work with them like we used to. And so, but anyway, this is Wayne Barron with DarkEffects.net. Y'all have a rockin', well, rest of this Sunday, and enjoy the nice coming up warm days of this coming up week. About time to get away from the cold. Alright, man, y'all take care. Bye-bye.